Talia. I'm a dump truck operator at Carrara mine site and I work for Downer. My role as a dump truck operator means I back the 793s underneath a shovel and get loaded by either iron ore or waste, and then I dump it off either in the crusher or at the tip. I love it. I wanted to do it ever since I was little, so it finally came a reality. It was very daunting, definitely. Had to get used to the size of them, really. I was pretty scared at the beginning, but had a lot of good operators showing me how to do it, so I became comfortable really quick. Yeah, working on my country is really good. I grew up 100 k's away from here, so it's always been home, and to be working so close to it is, yeah, it's definitely really good. This is my truck.
Wow.
Come have a look.
Yeah, I'd love to have a look at it.
I was in the Refer a Friend program, so I came over here based on my sister Jamali referred me, and I ended up making it through, and on the day I started I did a lot of paperwork, and then I finally got into the haul truck about 3 days later, and then I stayed on the dicky seat you're sitting on right now for 4 days, and then after my 4 days was up they let me into the driving seat, and then my trainer sat on the dicky seat and watched me for another 4 days, and then after that they either like, oh yeah, she's alright, she can go by herself, or she needs a little bit more training. But I think I was alright by the 4th day. They let me off on my own, and yeah, I didn't look back after that. Mainly like a men-dominated industry, yeah. But it's alright, they make you feel very comfortable. It's nothing bad anymore, there's no stigma to it, women shouldn't be out here anymore. We've definitely evolved with the times.
I'm Bevan Whitby. I look after the Aboriginal affairs for Downer. My role is the Aboriginal Superintendent, or Indigenous Superintendent for Downer. We look after all the training initiatives, all the Aboriginal engagement with the traditional owner groups.
Bevan, you set up the training program here at Downer. How far has it come?
It's come a long way in progression. I mean, in the early days there was a few numbers rolling through, and it was a single part of our business. Now it becomes, the normal day-to-day business of our operations all around the country. So,
what is your vision for giving opportunities for Indigenous people?
Probably to see them gain a skill set that they can transfer within our business, in our operations, and then hopefully stay with us. But if not, they can go back to communities and assist the community in what they've learned from us.
Hi, I'm Jamali. I currently work at Carrara. I've been here for 5 years. My role is training and safety administration. I love it here because the people here are great, and I've got also my family here that is super good, and yeah, the people here are very friendly. I'm trained in business administration. I was able to do that through Downer, which was I'm very happy about that, with a lot of support from Bevan. I'm now in training and safety admin. I've been in this role for about 7 or 8 months now. It's been a really good change. It's good to learn something new, and it's keeping me really, really refreshed and going good. Financially, it's allowed me to travel around Europe, travel around Australia, live a pretty good life. The roster's good. I'm at home. I'm currently doing 4 and 3, so I'm at home a lot more. And yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, Downer's come a long way over the last few years in relation to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander participation, and really training is just one part of that. We focus really heavily on work readiness programs for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, just to give them that grounding and foundation for when they actually move into the mining businesses or the mining sites that we operate, and the broader business within Downer. Mentoring is a really important part, particularly of the work readiness again, and when they're on site and in those operational roles. So making the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people feel welcome when they arrive at site, making sure they've got access to people to talk to if they do feel uncomfortable or nervous, And also introducing them to a number of people on site so they know they've got a network to go to when they feel they need to.
Yeah, I'm a Noongar Yamaji woman, born in Perth, lived here, grown up here all my life. Yeah, I started as that traineeship doing operating, and I developed my skills through that role, and you know, I got more confident in myself and my job, and I approached my supervisors and management for opportunities where I could grow and develop within the company. So eventually they provided me with that opportunity, and I was happy to take it on board. So now my role is community support. So I deal with the Indigenous affairs aspect of the business along with my colleague. Mainly, you know, looking after the oil and gas plus mining, bit of a broad umbrella of things at the moment. So it's been good to have that opportunity to, you know, get involved in the community, and hopefully with my role I can, you know, not only benefit and grow myself but also help others as well. From the beginning, being given this opportunity, you know, it's given me the chance to, you know, not only earn money but earn experience, and, you know, I've been able to, you know, buy my first house and, you know, move in, get the cars and all the nice things that you want, and reward yourself for the effort. Yeah, I started doing artwork when I was in primary school. I think it was year 5 or something real early. Kind of just taught myself. Yeah, I was pretty stoked that they approached me to get my artwork on their RAP plan. You know, it's working for Downer, it's an important part of it. As you know, and to see them use my artwork for that important document is, yeah, it's good.
This is really amazing, you know. So how did this come about that Downer did this?
It's kind of thrown out there as an idea of promoting, you know, the business and our Indigenous affairs and that side of things, and yeah, so got the story behind it is for mining. So got our three major sites in WA at the time, and shows our journey of those sites and how they got there and where we are now and the people and relationships along the way.
When we look at trainees, we look at, you know, not so much what's on their CV, it's whether they've got the right attitude, because we can train them up for that skill set and, you know, and bring out their confidence and their leadership along the way. Most of our employees are long-term employees, and some of them have come from remote parts of Australia, and WA especially, and it's good to see them staying, you know, the journey and the term of the contracts that we do have.